Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the Sinister one, and this evening I will be doing a review on my DVD Blu-ray update for the month of June 2017. It's been a while. These videos have been stacking up on me, so I've been quite busy, so I just want to let you know that I am trying to get caught up on these videos, because July's haul is going to be unbelievable. I got so much stuff for the month of July, and the month of July is ending near, so this is the video for June. And I was so busy I didn't get a chance to pick up any VHS tapes, which I'm sorry for that. But anyways, without further ado, cheers. Thank you. I just got some new subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing, spreading the word to your friends, and liking my videos. Leave comments. I really appreciate you leaving comments about my content and about the films that we all love and cherish so dear to our hearts. That's what it's all about. This is what the community on YouTube is about. Sharing each other's love and interest on similar things. So I'm blessed for having you watch my videos and like my content, and I'm blessed to be able to show you what I got, and I'm blessed for what I can pick up during the months to come. So on that note, cheers and salute. Here we go. First up, Anatomy. I do believe this is a German film. I've heard many people talk about this film. There's Anatomy 1 and Anatomy 2. So they say it's a really good film. I've yet to check it out. And a little side note, these movies that I got right here, my local Hastings closed down months ago when they were closing down the stores around the country, which was pretty sad for all of us who love collecting movies. So a friend told me about this place in the mall where they had used DVDs. So I went to that place in the mall, and everything that was left over from Hastings ended up in this thrift store. So I scavenged through all their DVDs, and I picked up all of the horror genre movies that were there. And sadly, this was it. This was the last of the Hastings store, the top of the line. You know, I loved that store. That's where I started collecting my horror genre movies there. I remember picking up The Evil Dead on VHS, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, The Video Dead, City of the Living Dead. I remember picking up those VHS tapes at Hastings back when I was getting my allowance, and I'd go take trips every weekend with my Nana, and now that store ceased to exist. So that's pretty sad, but I grabbed what I could. Here we go with Killer Shark. Blood is thicker in water. So yeah, I know Mood 616, he loves his cheesy shark films, and Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, he loves his cheesy shark films. So I'm starting to collect, you know, these shark films. And then here we have Season of the Hunted. And Don't see anybody familiar in this one, but it says, "Are you game?" Alone in the Dark 2. The first one was okay with Christian Slater. Not a really big hit, but I enjoyed it for what it was. There is a director's cut, which I need to grab. This one has Lance Hendrickson in it and Bill Moseley. So, you know, I had to grab Alone in the Dark 2. And then at a thrift store, which this should have been in my last haul, but I forgot to throw it in there. This was from my 1981 horror movies, and it's titled The Loch Ness Horror, and it's a low-budget film directed by Larry Buckingham. And I just happened to go to this thrift store in my hometown over there in Sierra Vista, and all of a sudden, bam, this movie was sitting there. I was like, wow, you know. And of course it's a burned DVD, because this is one of the films that hasn't been officially released on DVD or Blu-ray, and the VHS goes for ridiculous money. So it was sitting there waiting for me. It was like a sign. And when I went to go check out, the guy's just like, he opens it up and he's like, "This thing's a bootleg." He goes, "I can't sell you this bootleg, so I'm just going to throw it in for you for free." And I was like, "That's awesome." So I can't wait to check that one out. And then Vacancy. I picked up the second one, Luke Wilson and Kate Beckinsale, so I'm currently up to date with all the Vacancy films, which is pretty awesome. It says it's Psycho meets Saw. You'll be squirming in your seats. And then here we go. It was at a gas station. I had to pick it up. It was just right there. Tony Curtis and The Mummy Lives. So awesome find. And then here we go with Murder Party. Heard nothing but great things about this film, so can't wait to check that one out. Stir of Echoes 2 with Rob Lowe, The Homecoming. The first one was really good, so can't wait to pop this one in and see how good that one is. I picked up 2 copies of this. I picked up the Anchor Bay edition and the Black Cat Blue Underground edition. Lucio Fulci. Currently my Underground, or my Anchor Bay is with a good friend of mine. I let him borrow it. He loved the Black Cat, as so did I. Great storytelling by Fulci, a legend. And here we go with Anaconda 3, Offspring, starring David Hasselhoff, the living legend. So I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's a genre funny spoof. So here we go with Piggy. And I've seen this in many people's shelf by shelf videos, so grabbed Piggy. And then Dead Heat. And like I said before, this is one of the top 10 new media production limited HK SAR releases. And I recently had a movie marathon and I popped this in, and wow, I really enjoyed Dead Heat with Treat Williams and Joe Piscopo, which probably the only film I've ever seen Joe Piscopo in. I really enjoyed his character. He was just this like Guido cop bonehead, and Treat Williams was just by the book stereotype cop who, you know, dressed in the suit and tie and gets infected and it just becomes a walking corpse. But he's a cop and he goes by the book, so he's slowly decaying, and it's good. It's a great film, great makeup. And then here we go with Rogue River. So it's a Lionsgate film. Bill Moseley once again. And then here we go with Evil Feed. An instant classic, very gory and thrilling on the back cover. And it says Poker Night. I've heard great things about this film. It has a great cast. Ron Perlman. So, you know, been wanting to pick this up. It's from the Macabre Films. And then Skeleton Crew. There's no sequel for you, so. And of course the classic Denzel Washington, The Bone Collector. And then, excuse me, dropped the film here. I don't know if I showed this one in a previous update, but iZombie, I probably forgot to put it in. But I did a review on Body Bags. This is the genre classic right here. And then Babysitter Wanted. I just recently did a review on Body Bags, so check that out. And then of course my midnight movies, Reptilicus. So found it for a decent price. Picked it up. It's one of the last remaining singles that I needed. And here we go with Midnight Movies double feature. Angel Unchained and Psycho Savages. So it's another B-movie motorcycle films. And then here we go with Midnight Movies, The Attic and Crawl Space. And I do believe I did reviews on both of these films on Body Bags, so go check them out. I mean, The Attic was a really great movie. Crawl Space is an instant genre classic. I mean, Crawl Space is just a must-have. And then for my future review on Body Bags for the Grindhouse theme week, Officer Down. So this has Kim Coates in it, and it's nothing but an instant Grindhouse classic. If you like your stupid films that just make no sense and you just love action and guts and blood, this is the film for you. I mean, this movie is just, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's just retarded, but it's great, and it brings a lot to that Grindhouse genre. So they did a really good job in Officer Down. And then to sum things up, my Blu-rays, I picked up The Treatment. I've heard some good things about this film, so you know, I had to finally just grab it. So I picked it up on Blu-ray. And then my buddy got me for my birthday Dark City on Blu-ray, which I didn't have. And I remember back in the 90s renting this film, and I really enjoyed it. It gave me a great sense of feel. I mean, it had a lot of Hellraiser elements in it, so I really enjoyed this film. So it's on, I got it on Blu-ray, and wow, you know, I'm gonna have to revisit this because I haven't watched it in quite some time. And then last up, Don't Knock Twice. Scream Factory release from IFC Midnight. I really enjoyed this movie. It was very original, and you know, it was a great watch. So I highly recommend that you check out Don't Knock Twice. It was pretty creepy in its own form. So, other than that, thanks for watching my update for the month of June 2017. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in a further future update. Peace out.